Hi, my name is Mark Hamlet. I am age 35. Back in September of 2001, I contacted Scott after having valley fever for a while. Now, the valley fever caused me to get temperatures, when I contacted him, about 103 and 105. And the doctors tried everything they could to break the fevers. Nothing would break the fevers whatsoever. And I was basically told to get my affairs in order because it had been approximately a week where those fevers were up that high, and it was just totally wiping my body out, my energy, everything. I couldn't work. So Scott had brought me over some Star Immunex, the liquid in the capsules, and within actually 24 hours after taking that, the fevers had broken and my temperatures returned pretty much to normal. And also during that time, all my hair fell out due to the fevers, and I was unable to work. And within a couple weeks after being on the Star Immunex, I was actually able to go back to work and go back to work full time. But being that my hair all fell out, when taking the Star Immunex, when my hair came back in, it was so much thicker than even when I was younger. It's more hair than actually I remember having. And so I continued to take it. Now at the end of March, I was diagnosed with HIV of 2002. And what the Star Immunex did was, by June of that year, by increasing the dosages, by June of that year, the end of June, early July, I was practically undetectable on my viral load, and my T-cell counts went up to over 1900. Now I'm still continuing to take it, and I'm in great health, and my energy level is way up there, and I'm continuing to do well.
Hi, my name is Ron Head. I'm 55 years old. I'm an artist, and I was diagnosed with hepatitis C about 18 to 20 years ago now. Since that time, I've slowly worked my way into pain medication in an attempt to deal with the ravages of hepatitis C. I guess it was a year ago, I took an interferon treatment. I began to work with a medical doctor here in the Valley who put me on this interferon treatment, which I was to take once a week for 6 to 12 months to eradicate the hepatitis C. It was a disastrous, poisonous, toxic substance that put me into bed for a week. And when I got out of bed, I was still shaky for a week or two after the first injection, so I realized I could not take the interferon treatment as a course of action with this. So what I did was I was led to Star Immunex, and I began taking this product. When I first started taking the product, my viral load was 2.5 million IU. Today, 8 months later, my viral load is 500,000, and that's a tremendous reduction. The Star Immunex is not killing the virus, but what the Star Immunex is doing, according to my physician, is that it is rebuilding and strengthening my immune system. And with my immune system being more functional and more powerful, the immune system itself is killing the virus within my system. Since taking Star Immunex, since I guess it was, like I say, 8 to 12 months ago, once I began, I was experiencing extreme pain in my joints, lethargy, just general ill feelings. It took about a month before the pain subsided in my joints on the Star Immunex. Well, since that time, my health has improved radically. I now am back to my normal activities. I have energy that I haven't had in years. At 55, that's a real boon to feel healthy and strong again. I think a big part of the challenge with hepatitis C is the lack of knowledge about the disease, and again, the severe treatment to cure it. The Star Immunix has been gentle on my system. I've had no ill effects, nothing but regained health.
My name is Emma. I'm here today to share what this product has done for me. And I really didn't have any energy or anything. I just felt like flopping from day to night. So with this, I really have gained a lot from this GP50. So as I was taking this product, I was taking it to be healthier, but I really gained a big bonus for using this because as of today, I now have energy. In addition to my energy, I had a knot on my ankle the size of a quarter. And I didn't even know that it had vanished. And it was black, had a black spot there. And I looked down here last week, and the knot is gone, and the coloring is coming back. So I thank God for GP50.
My name is Lucille Burrows, and I'm 65 years old, and I started taking Star Immunix about 2 years ago. The first thing I noticed was that my age spots on my hands and arms started to go away. Then I noticed that my hemorrhoids were decreasing in size, which I'd had for over 40-some years. And I had a bunion on my toe that started to go away. My hair started to get darker. And I didn't have my hyperglycemia like I had before. It started to level out, and so I didn't have to eat so much, and therefore I was able to lose weight. I have a sense of well-being, a lot more energy. My asthma and my allergies are better. They're not all gone, but they're a lot better because I was having to use a ventilator last year, and I don't do that anymore. I love the product, and I want to stay on it because it makes me feel better.
My name is Gene Burrows, 75 years old. I've been on the Star Immunix for approximately 2 years. Prior to that, I was having prostate problems, and I was taking 6 to 8